Hello and welcome to another episode. So this is a Christmas edition of Tip for Tip Live, and it's also an extra special edition because I don't have Aaron with me, but I do have the wonderful Ryan.
Oh, I missed my cue. I came up too early.
He's been kneeling down for about 3 minutes. His knees hurt.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. It's not good.
Workers' comp. I need that right now.
Anyways, my name is Christian.
And my name is Ryan.
And today we're talking to you about 5 ways businesses can capitalize on the holiday season.
Yeah, so we said it's a Christmas themed because that's what all of our examples are going to be about. But it's not just about Christmas. You can take this and put it into effect for Halloween or Thanksgiving or Hanukkah, you know?
Yeah.
The big 3, as they call them.
And Christmases, of course.
Yeah.
So the first thing that we have here, it might be a little bit simple, some may say, but it's to decorate, right? And we're not just talking about decorating your physical place, we're talking about decorating your social media. So one way that you can do this is by incorporating Christmas elements to A, your logo, or B, your cover photo.
Yeah, or like any graphics that you put out on social media. So maybe if you have a sale, it's a blue or a red and white graphic for Christmas, or orange and purple for Halloween. It's just getting people in the spirit.
Right, getting the theme going. And Ryan had a pretty good idea.
Yeah. So one thing that we're going to try this year is we're going to post a bunch of different Christmas graphics from the beginning of December till Christmas. And it's probably going to be 12 for the 12 days of Christmas. And we're going to try to sneak a little hidden word into each one, into the design element of it. And if you can string all those things together with the hashtag BitBranding on Christmas, you're going to, if you're the first one to do it, you'll win like a little goodie bag from us. Yeah. Just as like an appreciation for following our content.
We haven't really planned anything.
Yeah.
He just kind of blurred that out and it sounded awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of like little puzzles and little things like that. Mixing it in with the Christmas theme, I think it's going to be something really fun for our audience members and for people who are just looking at our content to be able to kind of figure out. So that's kind of cool.
The second tip that we have is another way to get people in the spirit is to design gift guides. So that's not really just like saying, all right, here's a gift that's great for this one person, but it's saying if you have like a tech savvy hipster, here's a list of things that we think that they would appreciate from our list of products. So tech savvy hipster would be the guide. There's other examples like a gym rat or a traveler or anything like that.
Wanderlust Traveler. What was the name that you came up for that for us?
For us, it'd be like the dyno training business owner. So someone who has like interests that are similar to us, just so that we can try to incorporate with them and kind of connect with them on more than just you own a business, we can market that business.
Yeah, so I would definitely look at your audience and see, okay, what are these traits that they have? And then try to build these sort of gift guides for them. If you think about it, even myself, when I was shopping last Christmas for gifts, I was more inclined to click on these, all these bigger websites do it, where they create these categories or these lists for individual people, like Ryan said. So if it's like the tech savvy hipster, okay, it's like my cousin is kind of tech savvy and he kind of dresses kind of like hipsterish. So that fits that demographic. So I would encourage you to do the same thing with your audience if you sell products or different things like that, to package it in a way where it's just kind of like super simple for someone to be like, yes, that's me, or that's my cousin, or that's my mom, or that's my dad, and just click on there and there's products based off of that demographic. So you want to kind of niche down and personalize it a little bit and add a twist to the actual name of the gift guide as well. So we said the tech savvy hipster, the gym rat, and for us the
dyno training business owners.
Dyno training business owners. So yeah.
The next tip is to make sure that you're comprehensive in everything that you do, that regards the decorating or the guides or anything else that you're doing for Christmas, that it's not just like you post once on Christmas saying Merry Christmas. It's more of like a whole month worth of things that get people ready for it.
Yeah. And to be honest, like a lot of people do go on vacation or they take off, especially business owners. They take off. So it's important to just have something laid out ahead of time. So if you start now and start thinking about, okay, what are these posts that I want to do during December, maybe starting November, December, and try to be comprehensive. When we say comprehensive is think about your social media, Think about your emails that you're sending. Think about
if you do texts or anything like that.
Text messaging.
Any touch point you would have with a customer, make sure that it's Christmas themed.
Yeah, and then so the next thing within staying early and comprehensive is, one, don't forget to interact. So even though you are still maybe away from the computer or not necessarily posting these things live, you have all this stuff scheduled. Make sure that you still check on that, and make sure that you're interacting with them, responding to comments, reviews, and different things like that. And then the last thing would be to
personalize it.
Yes, very, very important.
Because there's going to be a lot of Christmas content. So you want to make sure that yours sticks out. And so that can be personalized to you and your business. So like it has your branding, or it has like your tone in the words and everything that it's saying, or it could be like personalizing to your audience. So like if you own like a pet care store, it's Merry Christmas with pictures of dogs instead of just Merry Christmas with like saying on it, because that's not going to stick out.
Yeah, and even going a little bit deeper, and just, I mean, you are the business owner, so you understand your audience. But if you think about it, everyone is doing Christmas marketing, during the last quarter of the year. So customers are flooded with all this stuff, and we have a little funny graphic on screen right now that you can see Santa working on his marketing instead of working on actual toys. But it's very important to just sort of try to niche down and personalize and talk specifically to your audience. It just makes it more fun and more relevant, and you'll stand out from all the other Christmas messages and marketing that's going out at the same time.
Yeah. So the fourth tip that we have is to tap into that nostalgia. So like everyone's memories of Christmas are all different. But there's like certain things that you can try to use to kind of trigger people's memories of it. So if that's whether like the music that you have playing in your store, maybe if you have a TV that plays like some Christmas movies throughout the month, or if you just have like an area of like retro toys that people could have gotten whenever they were kids beneath the Christmas tree, just something to kind of bring that up. Again, everything you can do to get them in the spirit will help. Yeah,
absolutely. And when it comes to social media, you're talking about, childhood traditions and movies that you used to watch and toys that you used to play with. And that's what you want to bring out of them. Especially with some of the campaign or the social media campaign that you put out. You could incorporate some of those things, some of the toys, within your pictures that you're posting, and talking about stories related to that particular toy, or maybe just personal Christmas traditions from your childhood. The point of incorporating all this stuff within your marketing and your in-store branding and things like that is to have a sense of warmth and I guess fondness with your brand. So people are going to look into your Facebook page, and it's just going to remind them of childhood, which is maybe kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time, because it just makes your brand, like I said, just a little bit more warm.
Yeah, and it maybe gives them like a memory, like if they saw at your store something that does have that nostalgia, maybe they go home and tell their spouse or significant other, like, hey, I saw this awesome thing at the store. And then it's just another way of like, now they remember your store because of it.
Mm-hmm. And I think nostalgia also has a sense of shareability online too. Where people are inclined to share that kind of stuff more than other.
Yeah.
All right, so the five tips.
The
fifth one we have here is to create video. And I think we say this.
This is for everything. If you're not making video, make video.
Make video. Almost everything that we do, and almost all the tips that we give out for different tip, a lot of them include to create video and incorporate video somehow. We actually last year we worked with the guys and gals at Lone Star. And they created some really fun videos for their Christmas holiday season. And there's going to be probably something playing right now. It doesn't have any audio, but you should go check them out. Lone Star Mercantile, go to their Facebook page, check out all their videos. They do a lot of videos throughout the year. And then for Christmas, they obviously incorporated Christmas themes, Christmas songs.
Yeah, the video that's playing right now, they did like a spoof on the 12 Days of Christmas, just showing off them and their personality and the items that they have in the store. If that's another thing we recommend, this goes along with the whole flooded with all the Christmas content. If you're going to make a video, instead of it just being like you in your store saying Merry Christmas from us, like if you can use this as a way to start your branding, it can be a big help. Because people are already in the Christmas mood, so they might be more willing to watch it. But that's where you can start building your tone and your how everything should look when it comes from you.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, like Aaron, I just called you Aaron. Oh man.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Like just Ryan said, if it fits your brand to do like this funny content, definitely do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, just like you said, it's a good way to start and kickstart your brand into going to that more focused.
And it doesn't have to be funny. Like if you're like a tutor, then maybe you can like do like the history of Christmas or the holiday that you're talking about, just to show that you're informative and that it's interesting when you explain things. Like there's many ways that you can kind of show who you are through the video that you're creating for the holidays.
Yep, absolutely. And actually, we were talking this morning on our workshop and talking about the importance of lights, microphones, cameras and equipment and software. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want to make more videos, leave a comment down below and let us know, hey, I want to make more videos. Send me a little document or something with some recommendations on equipment, and we'll get that to you.
Yeah.
Do anything else?
Do we have like a question of the day or anything that we do? What are we gonna ask? Like,
So
what
we normally have a question of the day, but we never do it for the live videos.
Has anyone left a comment? Are we just talking to nothing? Is this the void right now? Jack shook his head. No one left a comment. Be the first one to leave a comment. You'll get a shout out right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Is someone watching?
We have 6 viewers right now.
All right, so
Hey, Aaron.
Come up with a question of the day.
Okay, so for your business, assuming that you're a business owner watching this, what would be the gift guide that you would make for your ideal customer? Or if you aren't a business owner and you're watching this, what would be the gift guide name that would describe you?
Interesting. I like that.
I was going to say your fantasy team name to describe you, but I decided against it.
All right, so I think that's all we have.
That's everything
for you today.
No one wanted the shout out?
If you're commenting right now,
I think someone's commenting.
we think that someone's commenting. Jack is looking at our. There's a huge production, multiple screens going on at the same time.
Alright, I see 2 comments.
We see 2 comments, but we can't really see them.
Let's see if we can get them to pull up.
And we're trying to get them to pull up.
So while we wait, let's get you in trouble. What was the worst Christmas gift you ever got and who gave it to you?
Was it a $25 gift card?
Oh, yeah. I mean, so
guy.
unpersonalized.
Never give Ryan a regular Visa gift card.
For anything less than $30.
For anything less than $30.
It's just not personalized. But for $30, I'm okay with a non-personalized gift, you know?
Oh, Daniel.
Daniel left the comment?
Yeah, shout me out.
It was
Shout
Daniel
out
and Aaron who left the comments.
And then Aaron, great video. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it.
So at least 3 of the 6 people watching were BitBranding people, so that's great.
All right, sounds good. All right, anyways, that's all we have
Thanks
for you
for
today.
watching.
Thank you for watching. If you still have questions about marketing tips during the Christmas or holiday season, leave a comment down below and we'll sure be able to answer those. If you like Ryan in this episode, make sure to like and say, "We like Ryan" in the comments.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We may bring him back. Who knows? We'll see.
Wait, I might not be right back?
Can't make that promise.
Why am I just finding out this now?
Sorry.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.